YouTube. Welcome to our channel, The Bond Family. My name is Alima.
My name's Deshaun. And what's your name?
Atopia.
Yeah. And how old are you, Safia?
2.
2. And what's your favorite color?
Favorite color is pink.
Yeah. Good job. I know that's right, girl. Hey, we just wanted to give y'all a little introduction to us, on our channel. We just recently moved to Texas from Denver, Colorado. And I don't know, I'm feeling it a little bit. What you think, Bat?
I think it's cool so far. It's better than being cold.
Yeah, that's facts. You feel me? I like it. I think it's a lot more stuff to do out here, a lot more things to see, and people to connect with. Denver, it's a lot of people out there that do their thing, but it's just so small and like compact. You feel me? You kind of get stuck in doing the same thing out there, running into the same kind of people. I feel like out here I haven't seen the same face twice yet. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter where I go, it's not like, oh, I'm at the Galleria, then I'll go over here and I'll see the same kind of person. It just don't happen like that. And maybe that's because we new out here, but I like it. I like it a lot. Me and Lima, we've been together for about
Going on 4 years.
Going on 4 years.
Unofficially. And 4 years in March. Officially. Next year.
Y'all see, she got all the details down. I'm riding with her.
4 years unofficially in October.
It's us forever. You hear me?
Yeah.
I know that's right. But yeah, let's start off with kind of what drew us out here, baby. You feel me? What made us make this big move out to Texas?
We made this big move because I didn't like Colorado anymore. I was born there, raised in California, and then after high school, we drove out there when I graduated, and I was out there for 5 years. And then I met you out there, into my second year out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Third year.
Third year? Because it was what, 2022? End of 2022?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, third year. I guess technically 2 years because we drove out there in June of 2020. But yeah, so then I was tired of it out there. We had our daughter, and I didn't want to raise her out there. I wasn't raised out there. I was born there. You were born and raised there, but I didn't want to stay there forever.
Right. So a little bit of my background. Yeah, I was born, raised out in Colorado. I was born in Denver, but I went to school and all of that, like out in Aurora. Went to Hinckley High School out there. It was cool. But as I started getting older, and then, of course, we met each other. You know what I mean? And we had our baby girl. We had Tootie. I got those same kind of vibes as far as I don't want to live the rest of my life out in Colorado. I kind of want to explore, see what's more out there to the world. Now fun fact is I have stayed in Texas before. When I was younger, my mom moved us out here, over by Allen, Northwest Dallas, and it was cool. I liked it when I was younger. Then I ended up moving back out to Colorado. And I was kind of out there since I moved back in the year 2020 because my mom moved back out here after I had graduated. But I only stayed out here for 3 months. And then I went right back. I literally went right back to Colorado.
So you can meet me.
Yeah, right. You feel me? Destiny.
You went back the same year I went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? Crazy how God worked. You know what I mean? He knew what I needed. And he sent it to me.
What month you went back?
I went back literally at the beginning of 2021, I would say. Literally that January, December 30th, I probably caught a flight back out there. Because my birthday is the 2nd of January, so I wanted to make sure I was back out there. Me and the guys turned up.
I was already out there.
You hear me? So
since June.
Yeah.
Yeah, my graduation was June 12th, and we drove to Vegas, stayed there the very next day after I graduated, and then we drove all the way to Colorado.
Yeah, well, I was out there when you first got there though. I just moved and then came back. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a little bit on us, and like she said, how we met. We met
At a car rental
work.
place.
Yeah, we met at work. We was both
By
working.
DIA, Denver International Airport, where y'all think there's just so many conspiracy theories. I done been in and out of there. There is tunnels. We don't know what they go to.
Yeah.
Y'all will be just fine.
Yeah, it's definitely big as hell. DIA. I used to work at. I've done like damn near everything at DIA, from working and packing bags on the planes to working in just a little food shit.
It's a big ass airport.
Yeah.
For no reason, too.
It's nice though. I fucked with DIA.
It's different. After we moved here and I went back out there in March of this year, it was totally different. Like TSA was totally different. I don't know what they be doing. They just be doing anything.
I don't know. I ain't caught a flight in a minute. Like I said, since the end of 2020. I ain't been on a plane since the end of 2020. So turn us up, turn the channel up, so we can make some pay. You feel me? We get a little bit more pay coming in. We take some trips. We take y'all with us. But yeah, that's kind of a little bit of a breakdown how we met. Like she said, at the car rental spot.
Yeah, car rental place.
She was eyeing me, and I was eyeing her. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap our shit. You feel me? It was a little. You feel me? We was both playing offense a little bit. You feel me? But he definitely
wasn't trying to talk to me. He was scared.
That's not the case. We worked 2 different shifts. I worked the morning shift, and Lima would come in at
night shift.
Night shift, yeah, like the evening shift. So when I'm getting off, I would usually end up seeing her like walk down the little street thing, whatever the fuck it was, the little way.
Walkway.
The little walkway to go clock in. And I always look at her, I'm like, damn, you feel me? Like, she low-key bad. You just fine little shit. You hear me? No cap, go ahead, yeah, you clock that too. I was like, damn, she's some fine little shit. But yeah, I was heading out though, so I was just like, damn, alright, like I never run into her at the clock out thing, none of that type shit. And then one day, you feel me? I'm there, and this little fine brown skin thing.
What was you doing?
What you mean? I was cleaning cars. I was over there cleaning. Cause that was our job. We cleaned out rental cars
and parked them for
Hurts.
For customers. I wanted to say patients because I'm in dentistry. For customers to go pick a car.
Right, but that's what I was doing. I was doing my job. And
so was I.
So this fine little brown skin thing pulled up on me in the rental car, mind you. This they rental cars and shit. This is shit we clean.
What was it called? I was the what was it called?
I don't remember, but
I basically picked up everyone that was parking the cars. So I would drive them to the cars that just got washed, because you drive them through the wash, park them. So there was a group of us that would grab those cars and go drive them to the lot, and I pick all 3, 4 of everybody up.
That's facts. You feel me?
So I put up on him in that car.
She pulled up on me. Now, mind y'all, she pulled up on me. It wasn't just her. It's her. It's some nigga driving. Okay, now let's start there. It's some nigga driving. She pulled up on me, but she in like the back seat type shit.
No, I was in the passenger seat.
She in the passenger seat, and some nigga sitting right next to her. You feel me? Y'all know how does that look? That don't really sound too good.
We're at work.
I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Some nigga driving. What the fuck going on? And somebody in the back seat.
No, that wasn't. Oh, that was the first time.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I'm thinking of when you was at the pumps.
Yeah, that I was.
No.
Cleaning the car out.
Was that the first time?
Yes.
No, because she wasn't in the back seat that time. The first time when we pulled up on you and I was in the passenger seat and she was in the back seat. He was driving. You was about to leave.
Is that what it was? Well, long
I
story
pulled
short,
up on him twice. He
long-
was scared.
Hey,
I was on that.
Hey, let me tell y'all, when the lights is bright, I'm performing always. You heard? Ain't nobody freeze up. Ain't nobody scared. Now, don't be side-eyeing
okay,
me.
because let's tell them what you said.
No, okay, hold on. Look, we getting there. So she pulled up, rolled the window down. The nigga rolled the window down,
No,
okay?
I rolled the window down.
You in the passenger seat.
Okay, I can still roll my own window down.
Cause this is how it
Are
went.
you talking about when you was walking to the parking lot? Because that's technically the first time. I think so.
Look, let me get this off.
Ahead.
So, roll the window down. The nigga rolled the window down. This how I remember it. You feel me? Roll this shit down. She peek her little head out. What's your name? I told her to ask my name. Yeah.
No, you saying the wrong parts. Because we pulled up on you. It was him driving, me in the passenger seat, and Mari was in the back seat.
Okay.
And you was walking to the parking lot. I don't know if you were leaving or not. And I was like, pull up on him. And he walking. I rolled the passenger side down. And so he's right there at my window. And I'm asking, I'm like, I don't even remember everything I asked you. But I was like, oh, what's your name? And what did you say?
I told her my name. I told her my name.
No,
I told her my
his
name.
Nickname that they call him out here in these streets.
No. Don't be listening to her. Her ass is crazy.
That's what Mari knows.
I told her my name. You feel me?
Not his government.
I might have said a little bit of goofy shit on top of that.
Not his government.
I ain't gonna cap. I said some goofy shit on top of that. You feel me? But I don't know where my mind y'all. She just getting in. I'm leaving to him. You feel me? I got work brain and I'm tired. You heard? So I did say a little bit.
He was nervous. He told me that since we've been together that he said that shit because I made him nervous.
Ooh, girl, that's dangerous. You feel me? But yeah, it kind of went like that. It popped off like that.
It did go like that. I pulled up on him again. That's the time he talking about. Because he has an accent. And I'm like, you're not from Colorado. You're not from Aurora. Because why you talk like that? And then I remember one time it was dark. And you was still there. I think he was about to leave. He was waiting to clock out. Yeah. And I was over there parking cars. And I lied and said I need to go to the bathroom. Because I saw you sitting in there. So I went in there to go talk to you.
Yeah, I do remember you catching me at that clock in one time.
In the garage.
You heard me?
Where we drive the cars through to wash them.
I don't think I got no accent, though. You feel me? I talk with a little bit of lingo. That's what I think it is. You feel me?
Maybe lingo.
I think I just talk with a little bit of lingo that people get it mixed up. Like, oh, this ain't got an accent. I don't really think I got no accent. I think it just be like the words I be hearing, you know what I mean, and saying and shit. And then, you know.
Yeah.
I just put that shit together so well, motherfuckers thinking I'm...
But also, I wasn't just out there just talking to every Colorado nigga, so I wouldn't know how everybody talk. Because I was raised in California, so...
That's true.
I'd have people say I had a little bit of an accent with certain words I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But... yeah, it kind of went like that, and then over the course of what I was gonna say about the next week, from us first meeting up and talking, because like I said, you know, she pulled up on me after she pulled up on me.
There was another time I was parking the cars in the lines to get them washed, and after I done pulled up on him, talked to him a little bit, he came and like opened my door for me and stuff. He don't remember that, but I remember that. I remember that.
I do not remember that.
I do. He came up and opened my door.
You feel me? So over the course of about that next week, we ended up making plans to smoke. This is back when we used to smoke. I used to vote big guys, big Zion, yours, I'm mad, no cap. Yeah, real shit. You feel me? I used to smoke that Doski. Bro, that shit used to give me real shit, real pressure though. You feel me? I'm gonna get a little serious. Real pressure. I used to blow that down, but we ended up making plans to smoke. uh, she picked me up because, like she said, she was doing a little driving thing, and there used to be a part where, like you said, you take the cars and you drive them and park them to go get clean. And one day, I come in and she working, and she like, "Hey, come over here, come over here." She all the way across the little parking lot. I'm going back to the pumps because I was just cleaning the cars and shit. I was new up there, so yeah. So she called me up over there, and basically invited me to come do the little driving shit with them. You feel me? Kind of showed me a new part to the job. Cause I ain't even know that was a thing. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not know motherfuckers was able to do shit like that. She was doing probably the chillest shit, the coolest shit that you could do up there.
Yeah.
Cause they had just stuck me on the pumps. I'm just cleaning and shit. But I wasn't really talking to motherfuckers and shit like that. I just come in and put my headphones in. You feel me? Do my shit. You feel me? I low key just stayed to myself up there like that a lot. So that's why it caught me by surprise, even when she pulled it up on me. But she called me over there. I got in the car with her and our supervisor at the time, and we basically just got to chopping it up. She telling me about how she in real estate school, and we just chopping it up, going back and forth. Mind you, there's somebody else in the car with us, but it didn't feel like it though. It felt like it was low key just me and her talking.
Mind you, he in the back seat and I'm driving.
You feel me?
Just chatting.
It felt like it was just us in the car though. Like shit's low key crazy, but we talking and I end up bringing up. You feel me? We start talking about smoking. Somehow smoking get brought up, and I asked her like, "Do you smoke?" And she like, "No, not really. Not while I'm in real estate school." She told me like, "Nah, not really." I was like, "Damn, all right." But she made this move like this. This the move. Let me pull it out. Oh, but we could smoke though. I said, "Oh, hey, y'all know what that mean? She ready. You hear me? She ready. She fucking with me type shit. You know what I mean? Like she gonna make some time with me. She wanna get that one-on-one time in. You feel me? She trying to play ball. You heard? So I'm about to play ball, bro. So long story short, we end up making plans to link. I get her information. We end up making these plans to link. She tried flaking on me the first time. You hear me? We make these plans.
I did not try to flake on him.
This girl tried to flake on me, yo.
No.
She tried to flake on me. She talking about, oh, I gotta pop the tire and I can't make it.
I sent him a picture.
And woo. Yeah, she did end up sending that picture through. That
so
tire
bad.
was fucked up. So I
My
couldn't
sister
believe that
literally
shit.
was like, "I'm surprised you didn't spin out. You did a good job. Some people would have spun out because of how bad that tire was just
But
all up the side."
y'all seen X-Men, y'all seen Wolverine,
You said
y'all seen Freddy Krueger.
Krueger.
Yeah, you feel me? Y'all know the motherfuckers with just a little blades and shit. It looked like a nigga came through and just whoosh, right on her damn tire. I'm like, what the fuck did you run into?
Oh my gosh.
The hell she hit?
I don't know, it was like a pothole
Yeah.
on the side of the dam, the dam
Yeah.
to get to DTC. They fixed that shit though. I noticed that. That shit ain't there no more. On my way to real estate school, and you're not supposed to be late, and me and my cousins and I was going to school together.
Yeah.
I text her like, "Oh, tell them I got a flat tire, like I'm still trying to get to school." And they said, "Oh, if she's late, she can't come." I said, "Fuck this shit. What the fuck you mean I can't come and my tire is flat?" And sent her the picture to show them, like,
They definitely was on some weird shit. But when she told me, you feel me, I'm out here playing ball now. I'm like, damn, like, you know what I mean? We supposed to be linking up and shit. Woo. She like, she doing her best, like, oh, nah, my shit's popped, woo. All this extra shit. Then she ended up saying, like, I'm gonna go put the spare on it and I'm gonna still pull up. And I'm gonna come to work. Because we supposed to be linking at work. Like, we was going, like I said, we worked 2 different times. So when I was getting off, she told me to wait so that she could go on break. Ain't that what it was? Yeah, so that she could go on lunch, and she was gonna come out there and smoke with me. So what? How long did it didn't take too long. It wasn't like I was waiting like 3 hours and no crazy shit. I think she went like maybe within 30 minutes. Within about 30 minutes of her getting there and me getting off, she came out there, and yeah, we smoked. Got her high as fuck. What the fuck? Smoked her up. She smoking free weed. She fuck that Cali weed. She gotta see what that Denver shit was talking about.
I was
That
already smoking
that
weed.
Colorado shit was looking like what? I got her high as hell. I'm talking about shit.
Like
I was high as
5
fuck.
blunts.
I was high as fuck. Yeah, we smoked.
We didn't even realize.
You feel, let me tell y'all how long we was out there. Like I said, this is the beginning of her shift of her coming
No.
out here to smoke.
No, because I went on lunch. So I would get there at 2 and you would leave at like 6.
Oh, it was like that, huh?
So
It'd be
then
a
I
little
would
bit
go
of
to my
time.
lunch and it'd be like 4 hours into my shift.
That's exactly how it is. You feel me? My bad. But what she just said, that's exactly how it was. So when I was clocking out, she was going on lunch and she came with me, and we smoked. We originally smoked like 2 blunts. We sitting there, I rolled up like 2 blunts. We smoking. We in my car chilling. You feel me? And then I'm like, I look over at her. I'm like, yo, like, do you got to go back in or whatever? And she like, nah, like, it's good. I told them I'm out here with you because we had another cool ass supervisor that was there at the time. And she like, yeah, I told the supervisor I'm going to be out here with you. Like, it's cool. They know where I'm at. I was like, all right, bet. I was like, well, shit, if we going to smoke some more, you feel me? I got to go get another stick. She like, okay. So she ride with me all the way to the gas station. Leave where we ride all the way to the gas station. I grab like 2-3 more packs of Dutchies. Drive back, roll up, smoke again. We smoked probably about another 2 blunts. You feel me? And I look back at her again, yo. I'm like, do you have to go back inside? Like,
I don't know what time it is at this point.
you feel me?
He's not saying what time it is. He just asking me if I need to go back, and I'm thinking it only been like 45 minutes or something.
You feel me? Time fly. Time was flying. You feel me? But it ain't feel like that because we was low-key having, like, the vibe was there. Like, the connection was there. While we sitting there chilling, we having great convo, great vibes. Like, I don't know. It's just a good connection. You know what I mean? But I'm still in my right mind. I ain't like, shit, you at work. Like, I'm off. I can leave whenever. You feel me? I don't got to go nowhere. I don't got nowhere to be. But I'm looking at her and I'm like, do you gotta go? And she keep telling me no. She tell me no. It fuck around start getting dark outside, like like pitch black. I'm like, yo, and she's still in the call with me. And she finally look over to me and she say, what's up? You think I should go back in?
It was like 10 o'clock. I went to lunch at like 6 something.
Right. I'm like
4 hours.
Yeah, you should probably let them know
He
that
should
you're
have
still
told
here.
me no. I should have took my ass home.
Me, you feel me? I
I
ain't gonna
had
fuck up
a
her pay.
donut on my damn car. When I went in there to clock out, they thought I left already. I should have took my ass to fuck home.
You feel me? I ain't want her to fuck up her pay. You feel me? The pay comes first always. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, go back up in there. You feel me? I don't want her to get fired. I just met her. Shit, I'm fucking with her. I don't want her to get fired. Go up in there. You know what I mean? So she go in there. I guess, like she said, they thinking she done already left. She ended up clocking out. But when she was getting out the car, I asked her, like, all right, like, do you want me to leave? Her ass told me, like, no, stay right here. Stay right here. So she go back in there, do what she got to do, come back out. I'm like, all right, what's up? You feel me? She like, shit, what's up? Like, I don't got nothing to do. You leave us trying to spend some time. We spending time together. Off rip, first link, we spending time. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. We basically go park up. We go smoke some more, and we kind of been with each other ever since. Like, damn near
The rest
every.
is history.
You feel me? The rest is history. Every day since
here.
that day,
Yeah.
we have been together. We have had
Every day, all day.
You feel me?
Damn near.
I moved Lima, and me and Lima moved in together. What, probably 6 months? What would you say? About 6 months, 7 months? Because it was that February.
4 months.
4 months. Shit was quick, but the vibe is there. You heard? Don't judge us, but the vibe was there. You feel me? Like, when you know, you just know. You get what I'm saying? Like, and shit been smooth. You know what I mean?
9 months into us knowing each other, I got pregnant on purpose. We planned our daughter.
Yeah, we did plan our baby girl. You feel me?
We didn't even know each other a year.
You feel me?
And now we here 4 years later in October, so.
She asked me for that baby. I said, shit, I'm gonna give it to you. All right, yeah, you can have it. Whatever
He was
kid,
a little
whatever kid,
hesitant
yeah.
at first. He didn't know
Yeah.
I was serious.
Yeah, well, everybody knows shit. Women gonna say some shit like that, like, "Oh, we gonna have kids." Woo, woo, woo. But when you said that shit,
I said
and
it
then you
again.
said it again, right? You said that shit again. I'm damn.
Dead serious.
It's time to nut up or shut up. I'm looking like shit. She is bad though. One won't hurt. You know what I'm saying? You know
He
what
knew
I'm
I
saying?
wanted
One won't
4,
hurt.
so you talking about one won't hurt. I told him I wanted 4 kids. And he said, okay.
You feel me? Now that part's a little heavy. You feel me? As y'all see, we still at 1. She 2 years old. About 2.5 now.
He
We
still
at 1.
said okay to 4 kids, talking about one won't hurt. I could have been popping them out back to back.
Yeah. Now, if the economy was a little bit better, you feel me? Shit might have been a little bit different. You know what I mean? But that's why we doing this type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Not only because we like it and we think it's fun to do, but shit, we trying to get paid around this motherfucker. Ain't that right?
Get paid, young nigga.
Get paid. Hey, hey.
Get paid, young nigga. Get paid.
What? You feel me? On, bro. That's exactly what the fuck we trying to do. No cap. You feel me? So, yeah, that's kind of a gist of how we met, how long we been rocking. Like she said,
4 years and counting.
4 years and counting. We moved
Forever
out
to go.
to Texas at the beginning of 2026, January. It's kind of like a birthday present to me. It's something we had talked about.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something we had talked about. She originally
We
wanted to
do
go
big things for his birthday.
Yeah.
We move out of state. We get a place. That was the other big thing, right? What was it? Let me think.
We got a place, I think the year before that, a year or two before that, we had got a new spot for my birthday.
There was something else you wanted to do that we did that was big for your birthday. That like affected both of us.
We got
This the biggest though.
Yeah, we got the crib though. I think that's what it was.
That was that?
Yeah, we got
so.
that crib. I was like, you know what, for my birthday, I think we just gonna move.
Yeah, it's always we gonna move. Now this time for his birthday, we gonna move out of state.
Well, also like she said, now we back to the topic of us coming out here. You feel me? We knew that we didn't want to stay in Colorado and raise Tootie out there. So I don't know. She had just ended up lining up in a way for it to just be perfect around my birthday. Like it's like shit. If we serious about doing this is the best time for us to do it. We got all the money, we got kind of everything situated in order for us to go and make this jump in our life. So, and it was a big jump at first, you feel me? Because we had talked about it for at least about 2 years, a year or two before we ever even moved. Because we was debating.
I
She
wanted
from
to
Cali.
go back home to the West Coast. I'm going back to Cali.
And she trying to convince me to go about that, you feel me? But I'm like,
He never been there before.
I've never been, and I don't knock Cali, you feel me? I think it looks beautiful, you feel me? It look real nice up out there. I ain't gonna lie, especially from the things that she's told me that she's been there and done out there. It's definitely something that I would like to experience. But as far as like shit, that rent and all that up out there, I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked at some of the apartments that might be in our range. You get what I'm saying? For us moving out there, and on the next video, y'all gonna see what our apartment look like. A little bit of what our apartment look like, but they shit don't look like this. You feel me? For what we trying to get, you know what I mean? For our price range, they shit kind of like, huh, nigga, here's a hut and a bathroom. Man, you feel me? Make this shit work. But you in Cali though. So when you walk outside that hut, nigga, it's some nice shit around, nigga, but you live in a hut kind of shit. You feel me? And that's no knock to anybody out there. You feel me? But I don't know. We just a little bit more on
and I had never been
side.
to Dallas, so we was both either way moving somewhere the other hasn't really been.
Facts. It's facts, and I'm happy that I was able to convince her to come up out here. You feel me? And like I said, I like it out here a lot. Only thing that kind of gets me is them bugs. Like, that's just the one. Like, if it's one thing that's bothersome to me out here, like, one thing that bothered me about everything else is great. Like, the highway is big. Fuck, there's a lot of shit to do. It's a lot of space,
A lot of food.
you know what I mean? Great eats, but like when I see some big ass bug crawling on it, like, bro, that shit really give me like the heebie, like
Not
goosebumps.
in our house. We ain't had those. He talking about his job. Big
jobs
ass.
outside. It don't matter where
Outside,
the
them
fuck
shits be big.
you know what I mean? Like anywhere, of course. Like in our crib,
We keep this spick and span.
Spotty, I can't deal with that shit.
Bug spray, he do it every day.
Like out here, you could see the bugs' fucking feet on that motherfucker, like from far as hell away. Like you see the bug look like
Not they feet.
far as fuck. You know what I mean? Like you can see everything on that, every little detail on that motherfucker, and you do not got to be close to it. And that shit gives me the ick. I ain't gonna sit here and complain. You know what I mean? But I think that's the only thing that kind of gets me about being out here is that type of shit. Everything else is perfect, but that can't do it.
Everything bigger in Texas.
Yeah, they weren't lying about that shit. You feel me? But yeah, we just kind of wanted to give y'all a little bit of an introduction. You feel me? A little welcome to the channel kind of thing. We're gonna be trying to bring in a lot of content.
We are gonna bring in a lot of content.
Right, we are. You feel me? Let me manifest. Let me speak that shit into existence. You feel me? Thank you, baby.
I got you.
I know that's right. But yeah, we're gonna bring in a lot of content and stay consistent. Hopefully we blow. You know what I mean? We blow up. You feel me? This turned into our job. You feel me? I think one thing that kind of inspired us to make content. I used to want to make content even when I was out in Colorado. I used to want to do like a podcast and just like interview people and things like that. And I used to tell my homies that shit all the time. They used to always tell me like, bro, just do it. You know what I mean? Just do it. Like you gonna do it. You feel me? Like you got it type shit. And I don't know what it is that was in me, but I don't know. Like I just never started. Like, and I think that was something that I had a big fear on was just starting. But I always hear that the hardest part is starting. So I'm happy that we're getting this started up. We already got a video edited and completed while we're shooting this. So
The next video.
right, the video after this, we have something. You guys will kind of see it. And yeah, I think I'm just inspired to do this. I think it'll be dope for us to be able to live out our life. You know what I mean? Like get paid to live our life. You know what I mean? I think that's one thing that I like about YouTube, streaming, anybody that kind of does the influencer side or media side, entertainment side, content on this shit. You feel me? I think it's dope for you to be able to get paid to just do what you like to do. But yeah, what's up, baby? You got anything else you want to say to the people?
No, we're working on our podcast, so look out for our podcast channel as well.
Yeah, so a little bit of insight on that. You feel me? Every Sunday we're gonna probably sit down and we're gonna have a conversation like this about topics that's going on in the world. Some gonna be some serious shit. You feel me? Some gonna be some unserious shit. You feel me? Some shit gonna be what everybody seeing on Instagram and shit. You know what I mean? We gonna sit there. We gonna talk about it.
Give our little 2 cents.
You feel me? Our thoughts and opinions on that motherfucker. You know, and have a good time. You feel me? Y'all see a lot more of Tootie in the videos too. Y'all seen her in the introduction. It's a little late. You feel me? She need to go to bed. About bedtime for her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what she doing. She laying down right now. But yeah, you feel me? Be on the lookout for our stuff. You feel me? Thank y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share our vids. You feel me? When we do when we do the podcast or anything that we upload, you guys' comments, we're gonna pick out top liked comments or the top comments, or since we're just now starting any comment, you know what I mean? and we'll talk about it. We'll kind of give an update throughout the week on it. Post a little something, maybe a little 5, 10, 15, 20-minute video replying to any kind of comments or anything that was said under our vid. You know what I mean? Like I said, anything that's most liked or that's just left on there, and we'll address it. You know, give y'all a shout out. Thank y'all for watching, all that type of stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout. We'll be back. Yep.